In my opinion, there's a lot of talk about Ukraine every day in the news right now. You have to ask yourself one thing. Is it Putin's advantage to try to take over Ukraine when right now he's stirred the pot and the price of oil has went up to $90 a barrel, roughly $1 billion a day in his coffers? So you have to ask yourself, is this man serious about war, or is this man serious about the threat of war, which scares people to do silly and stupid things? The biggest danger we have is that our government is loving this wag the dog because it takes attention off of all the issues going on in our own country. So it's easier to protect, or say you're going to protect, the Ukrainian people from the big bad Russian, when the Ukrainian people themselves score very low in the democracy category. They You have to do research yourself. I can't do it for you. But Ukrainian government is very, I want to say, controlling. I sometimes think that our own government wishes they could do what the Ukrainian government has done, which is um, stop any foreign languages from being taught in their country, especially Russian, the foreign language, which, in my opinion, a lot of Ukrainian people have ties to Russia. That they like Russia. They don't have a problem with Russia, but the people in charge of Ukraine don't want that. So, first of all, are the Ukrainian people willing to stand up to Russia and fight them before they drag anybody else in the world into it? I believe that Putin is going to play this game as long as he can and keep stirring the pot so that his coffers can get fuller and fuller of money as the price of oil goes up and up and up. Because the big bad Americans don't seem to want to be in the oil game anymore, which opens the door for those who do, who want to improve their economy, improve their economic status in the world. Americans want to depend on the wind and the sun. Well, in the future, I believe that they're right about that. But we don't live in the future. We live now. So keep exploring them options and working on better ways to utilize them options. But for right now, we live in a very oil-based society in our entire world. And I do not, in my heart, believe that Putin has any intention of breaking the cookie jar. Because the minute he breaks the cookie jar, the money stops coming. The more he threats, or the more he appears to threat, the pot is stirred, the prices on everything go up. I say, in my opinion, we need to step back and let Putin do what he's going to do. And I doubt it's anything. But the more attention you give him, the more he's going to stir that pot. And that is my opinion.